Welcome class to the fourth week in CNG 132-500. Today is February 6, 2017. I will start grading all 91 Dropbox submissions today. In case I don't, more than likely I'll probably take till probably about Wednesday to get them all graded. So give me time to do that. As we progress, kind of expect the same. I'll usually start Monday and then hopefully have them graded by Wednesday. So let's see. With this week, there are some slight changes, some slight variances from what we're usually used to. As we go here into content, we see that week 4, we have a test. So a test is going to come every 4 chapters. It's going to cover the previous material only. So this will cover chapters 1 through 4. The next test will cover 5 through 8. And then the last test will be over the entire book. Once again, if you score low on these tests, do not get down. Do not feel blue. Simply accept it, because there's a chance for you to change that grade through doing the mandatory transcender. So as we see right here, if you have not yet, please reach out and buy the Transcender 180-day online access for CompTIA SYO401, available at frontrange.edu, or simply by coming to the Larimer campus and picking up a voucher. You will get the testing software. Basically, with that software, it's highlighted here in the Transcender test. There will be one submission of the Transcender pre-test exam. Upon achieving a score of 85 or greater, the student will be rewarded with a score of 100 on tests 1 through 4. So once again, if you score low on the test, do not let that hold you back. Realize that there is a chance later on that we will raise those scores of those initial tests. Like I said, multiple ways to succeed in this course. That, of course, is if you participate. Other than that, Chapter 4, 1 through 3, hopefully I have you guys somewhat more aware or looking for threats around us. What could be, what attacks are, where they can initiate, who could initiate them. Now we start getting into more of a how to secure ourselves. Chapter 4, securing the host. We learned that security is not just digital, but it's also physical. We must take those precautions in Chapter 4, or learning through Chapter 4 of how do we make something secure. Application security, hardening through patch management. I really get a kick out of Chapter 4 because it shows us, it provides some simple steps into how to make our surroundings secure and how to make the application that we're using secure. So since this is the kickoff week, I'll kind of leave you guys at that. I'll dive into a little bit deeper Wednesday, and we'll pick up from there with a midweek check-in. But if you have any questions, always feel free to email myself or Josh. Post lab questions in the lab forum. I've been seeing a few of you have been finding answers and also posting your answers in there, which is very helpful to other students. But remember that even if you need help during the weekends, I am online. I may not be, let's see, I'll have D2L open, but if it does lock me out or go to sleep, I'm usually pretty quick to just reopen it back up. Have a good start to your weekend. Get off to a great start this week. A little bit more work to do since our labs are a little bit more increased the load slightly. But like I said, that's how it's going to kind of go. As we get to this point, we're getting more and more labs, and then as we get to the end of the semester, it's going to taper off once again, which should be really nice. If you have any questions, remember, email, IM, or reach out in the discussion board.